Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
Hey everybody, this is Boot Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab in this one, Spencer Strider.
Yeah, it was nails last time out, worked deep into the ball game, racked up double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if he can repeat that performance in this one.
Ready to go? Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Tonight for San Francisco, the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
The wind and the pitch. That's in there. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta.
First pitch, 7:20.
And the right-hander deals. And a strike in there.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
The 0-2. Got him looking. One down.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
One down, base is empty. In the air to left center. Ozuna running hard. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's two down. Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Michael Conforto.
Well, this guy's been hitting the ball out of the park. He's really making every at-bat count for something. An on-base percentage just under 500 over his last 10 games.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. Riley drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Giants are down 1-2-3. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the show.
This opportunity is
Welcome back. And on the hill for the Giants, Alex Wood. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom, carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Fair ball. The tag, and he's out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. And first offering is fouled off. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Grissom, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
1 down. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Line, and that's a base hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. Back here at the ballpark. And now Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
The right-hander back to work. That one at the knees for a strike. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down.
The third baseman, number 7, J.D.
Now it's J.D. Davis. That one misses, and that's ball one. Righty delivers, and fouled off. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Got him. 2 away down.
Batting six.
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit.
Blake Sable.
That's in there. 0-1. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
0-2 now. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. That one ripped. Yastrzemski going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch.
The lefty,
Here's Marcelo Zuna. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The 0-1. Line drive, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Atlanta. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's Jack Peterson. Peterson, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And now the 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And here is Michael Conforto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss there. Top of the third, no score.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. And up next for San Francisco, Yu Chang. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. He goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So up next, Thairo Estrada. Caught looking his first time up. In there for strike one. Peterson at second with 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. The pitch. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Murphy around second on his way to third. And he's got a double. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
Now it's going to be Michael Harris. Out towards left center. This looks like extra bases.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So now the DH spot. Vaughn Grissom, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out to center. He's got it. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ripped to third and caught. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. 2 left for Atlanta, and we are still scoreless. Back at Truist Park, and now it's going to be Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The wide to kick the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Struck out looking in his first at bat. That's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Giants leave one. Still no score. Bottom four, now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And here it comes. Ripped on a line. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep pumping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
First and second, no outs. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 runs in. Not in time. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
Sends it to Flores. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Catcher, John Murphy.
So here's Murphy now.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
In the air, right field. Conforto hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Kicks and fires. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Peterson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And the right-hander deals. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off-speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Conforto in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Orlando Arcia. Wood back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one hops the wall. And they tag him out. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Acuna now. Smoked into left, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Hit hard, base hit. Grissom around third. Oh, look at the stop. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter. Alex Wood won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm for the Giants, Anthony DeSclafani.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Liner, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Estrada with a relay throw. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs in the inning on 5 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 4 and the Giants nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the shortstop, Yu Chang. Jesse Chavez taking over on the mound.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away and let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, and I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Estrada batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Estrada, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. punch out there. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Oh and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. A flip to the pitcher covering. Out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Braves 4 and the Giants nothing. Back here in Atlanta, well, we go bottom 6. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. Riley, in his 5th season, a career batting average over .325. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Peterson makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Number 20,
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Fought off foul. Lined into left center, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Here's Sean Murphy. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One away, runners at first and third. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. That's a hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Tries to get back and save. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over.
Well, the big no-no right there, even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the 3rd out at third base. They just ran themselves out of the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Chavez back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Oh, 1 down. Swings through that one for strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down.
Up next is Giants. The center fielder, Mike.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. There's a strike. Runner leads away at second. Yastrzemski, the runner at second with one away. Hit softly on the ground to third. Riley fires to first. 2 away.
The catcher, number 2, Blake Sable.
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. That is the inning. One left for San Francisco. They're down 4-0. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Michael Harris.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the top of the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Line drive, and no one can get there. It falls in. Harris around third. He scores. It's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. In the air, out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Now back, first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Now that's smacked to right center. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. To the right side, Flores steps on the bag, inning over. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Giants nothing. Back at Truist Park, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
The pitch. Foul ball. Strike 2. Popped up. Ozuna running hard. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Conforto.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Olsen moving under this one. The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Chang stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Giants go down quietly. It's 5-0. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And the right-hander back to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yastrzemski moving back for this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. On a line, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
1 gone, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Ozuna coming home. He'll score. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Murphy caught in between, trying for third now. To second, and he's out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tyler Rogers. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Line drive and a base hit. Arcia around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. They put 2 on the board. 5 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves 7 and the Giants nothing. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 9th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada. Raisel Iglesias comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. Just missed. Iglesias, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Right-handed reliever.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Falling behind 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And the 0-1. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Flores in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And a base hit up the middle.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Flores leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 on quite a few hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.